Welcome to another exciting episode of 2005 Civic Si. I'm doing a little more work to this. This has got a K-20 A3 in it, 2.0. I think it's an A3, A1, A3. They're about the same. Your 2.0s and your 2.4s are going to be the same. So a lot of CRVs and Civics and Acuras might have this problem. It's got an oil leak right here. And that there is your timing chain tensioner inspection cover. It's about a $15 part. It's got a hole that's corroded in it from rust, because as you can see, it's a little rusty. There's the factory part number in case you need to get one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. There's just three 10mm bolts on this. I'm going to kind of get in here and clean this up a little bit so I can get a socket nice and squarely on here. Yeah, I got a 6.10mm. You're going to want to use a 6.2 because these are really rusted out. And if you don't, they might strip. There's like nothing left of these. Oh yeah, it's stripping out. Yeah, what the hell am I going to do now? I know, try to get a different one. Okay, I got a mid-well 10mm for this. See if this one wants to come off. These are so rusted I can't even get a socket on them. They're bad, bad, bad. I'm going to put a screwdriver up against here. Ooh, I think I got one. I got one. Now before I get too carried away with a chisel, I got a 3/8 3/8 inches, just a hair smaller than a 10mm. I'm going to try to get it off with that. Nope. That one's going to strip on me too. This one I got. I'm getting lucky there. Next size down from that is a 9mm. And it actually kind of goes on there. I'm going to give it a little friendly persuasion with a hammer and a screwdriver. Try to get it on there all the way. See if I can get lucky with that. Oh my, that's tight. Ooh, I got it. I thought I was going to have to get a chisel and a hammer after these. So obviously I'm going to need to get some new bolts. I'm going to go from the top and try to pry it loose. Couple of blunt pounds with a pry bar. I can get this sucker out of here. Then I can turn it around backwards so I can get at the back side of this, because there's a clip here I got to push in these two tangs. I just got to clean all this gasket material off of here. I gotta hit this with some brake cleaner. Gotta get all the oil off of it so the gasket sealant's gonna stick to this. That should be good. There's the factory cover. Nice hole, huh? Just enough to get it to puke all over the place. Okay, you want to, if you're using a used cover, you're going to want to clean this with brake cleaner or something too. It's brand new though, so I don't have to care. And I got Ultra Gray here. The factory stuff is Honda Bond. Yama Bond is the same stuff. GM anaerobic sealer, anything anaerobic will work. That means it dries in the absence of air. Ultra Gray does. Permatex Ultra Gray. So you just want to run a little 1/8 inch bead all the way around. That should be good. I had to find some new used bolts for this. If you got to buy new ones, they're going to be, the thread pitch is going to be 6 by 1 millimeter, and they're about 15 millimeters long. They're actually 14 millimeters when I measured them. So I just got some used ones that are going to work good enough for me. I'm just going to unplug this sensor to get it out of my way. I don't want it there. So you want to oh so carefully put this on without trying to squish it down. Just kind of put it in place and get these bolts started without squishing it. You just want to make sure you see the gasket sealant squish down too. And it did. It's squishy. These only need to get torqued to like maybe 10, 12 foot-pounds. And that's it. Okay, bye.